Salvation by grace through faith alone, it changes your worldview. It changes the way that you think about all of life. It changes your affections. It changes your priorities. And it changes the way that you trust and the way that you approach life. So let me get really personal right now here at this point in the message so that you can see how much is at stake with what we're considering here. And I ask it sympathetically, pastorally. I ask it to help you, not to confront you or to criticize you. And again, I have to deal with these questions too with my prevailing pessimistic spirit. Do you, my friend, do you live life with a basic sense of calm serenity? Or do you live it with a prevailing sense of vexing anxiety? Is your life governed by your fear of what's going to happen? I'm afraid of what's going to happen to my children. I'm afraid of what's going to happen with my job. I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of politics. I'm afraid of who's going to be elected. This goes to the most fundamental aspects of life. And so trusting God is not a last refuge when earthly life goes wrong. Beloved, I'm come full circle with what I said at the beginning. Knowing God like this, trusting God like this, it's the reason you exist. This is why God created you, was so that you would know Him in this intimate way through all of those things in life. All of a sudden, everything, all of these adversities, all of the joys are infused with a higher, more noble purpose than the mere enjoyment or suffering of them in the moment. I am here. God has appointed me in this life to know Him in the midst of it all, to find my satisfaction and my joy in Him alone, and to trust Him no matter what, whether anybody observes it and sees it or not. I'm to know Him intimately in all my ways. That's why you exist.